The Wolf of Wall Street. The Scandalous Life of Jordan Belfort. Welcome to this captivating journey into the scandalous life of Jordan Belfort, also known as the Wolf of Wall Street. In this video, we'll delve deep into the extraordinary rise and fall of a man whose lavish lifestyle was fueled by defrauding investors through his firm Stratton Oakmont. Join us as we explore the evil, illegal activities and eventual downfall of one of the most notorious figures in financial history. From the dizzying heights of wealth and excess to the dark underbelly of greed and corruption, Jordan Belfort's story is as captivating as it is shocking. So, sit back, relax, and prepare to be enthralled by the tale of the Wolf of Wall Street. Jordan Belfort is an American former stockbroker and author who gained notoriety for his involvement in fraudulent activities in the 1990s. He was born on July 9, 1962, in Queens, New York. Belfort co-founded a brokerage firm called Stratton Oakmont in 1989, which engaged in unethical and illegal practices. Belfort's lavish lifestyle funded by defrauding investors with Stratton Oakmont. Jordan Belfort's rise to wealth and notoriety was fueled by his fraudulent activities at Stratton Oakmont, a brokerage firm he co-founded with Danny Porrish. Through their deceptive tactics, Belfort and Porrish orchestrated a scheme known as pump and dump, manipulating penny stocks to artificially inflate their prices and enticing investors with promises of substantial returns. However, these investors were left reeling as the stock prices plummeted, eroding their investments. Belfort's ill-gotten gains gave him and his associates the means to lead a life of unparalleled luxury. Their excessive lifestyle was symbolized by lavish mansions, luxury cars, private jets, and opulent yachts. Belfort spared no expense when satisfying his desires, regularly hosting wild parties filled with drugs, sex, and excessive indulgence. The finest champagne flowed freely, while the most exclusive parties became routine. Throughout it all, unsuspecting investors continued to suffer significant financial losses. Belfort's luxurious existence starkly contrasted with the devastation he left in his wake. Countless individuals who had trusted him with their hard-earned money faced ruin as their investments evaporated. Families lost their savings, dreams were shattered, and lives were irreparably damaged. Belfort's ostentatious displays of wealth and decadence only served to underscore the profound harm he'd inflicted on innocent people. The consequences of Belfort's fraudulent actions reached far beyond mere financial losses. The unraveling of Stratton Oakmont and the subsequent legal battles led to his conviction for securities fraud and money laundering. Belfort's story became the subject of public fascination, further highlighting the depths of his deceit and the audacity of his lifestyle. His exploits were even immortalized in the movie The Wolf of Wall Street, shedding light on the systemic flaws within the financial industry and the need for more robust regulatory measures. The debauchery and illegal activities behind his success. The rise of Jordan Belfort, the man behind the notorious Stratton Oakmont, was shrouded in a world of unethical and illegal activities. While his extravagant lifestyle may have seemed glamorous on the surface, the truth was far more sinister. Behind closed doors, Belfort fostered a culture of excess and recklessness that permeated every aspect of his life and the workplace he created. Belfort's life was a whirlwind of drugs, sex, and indulgence. His drug use, particularly his insatiable appetite for cocaine and quaaludes, was legendary. These substances became a daily necessity for him, fueling his high-energy persona and allowing him to disregard the consequences of his actions. Drug-fueled parties were a regular occurrence where Belfort and his cohorts would revel in a haze of intoxication, pushing the boundaries of acceptable behavior. But the evil didn't stop at Belfort's personal life. It spilled over into the very fabric of Stratton Oakmont. The workplace itself became a den of chaos and toxic behavior. Inspired by their leaders' reckless lifestyle, employees would engage in excessive drug use and inappropriate activities on the premises. This toxic environment corrupted the company's ethical fabric and compromised its employees' well-being. However, the illegal activities formed the foundation of Belfort's success. The infamous pump and dump scheme was just the tip of the iceberg. Belfort and his team delved into even darker territories, engaging in insider trading and manipulating stock prices based on non-public information. They would pay off brokers to promote their stocks, creating an illusion of value and luring unsuspecting investors into their web of deceit. Unethical sales tactics were employed to manipulate clients into making high-risk investments, further lining Belfort's pockets. Pursuing wealth and power consumed Belfort and his colleagues, leading them down a treacherous path of money laundering and securities fraud. They'd manipulate financial records, deceive auditors, and create a complex network of offshore accounts to hide their ill-gotten gains. The enormity of their illegal activities was staggering, and the consequences were far-reaching. Belfort's success was built on a foundation of deceit, corruption, and manipulation. Behind the opulent lifestyle and lavish parties lay a web of illegal activities that fueled his rise to power, and the consequences of his actions eventually caught up with him. In 1999, Belfort was indicted for securities fraud and money laundering, ending his excess reign. The eventual investigation, arrest, and Belfort's life after his conviction. The opulent empire of Jordan Belfort eventually came crashing down as law enforcement agencies began to unravel the intricate web of fraud that Stratton Oakmont had woven. In 1998, Belfort was indicted on securities fraud and money laundering charges. His arrest marked the end of an era and sent shockwaves throughout the financial world. The investigation into Stratton Oakmont exposed widespread corruption and illegal activities within the firm. Belfort's former associates turned against him, providing crucial evidence that solidified his conviction. The subsequent trial shed light on the extent of Belfort's crimes and the devastating impact on the lives of the defrauded investors. It was revealed that Belfort and his firm had engaged in various fraudulent practices, including manipulating stock prices, misrepresenting investment opportunities, and unauthorized trading. The trial proceeding exposed the glamorous facade of Belfort's empire, revealing the dark underbelly of greed, deception, and callous disregard for the financial well-being of others. Following his conviction, Belfort cooperated with the authorities and provided information that led to the arrest and conviction of several of his former colleagues. This cooperation reduced his sentence, and he served only 22 months in federal prison. However, his time behind bars didn't mark the end of his story. After his release, Belfort embarked on a path of redemption, seeking to share his story and the lessons he learned from his tumultuous past. He wrote the memoir, The Wolf of Wall Street, which later became a blockbuster film directed by Martin Scorsese, further immortalizing his notoriety. The biography delved into the excesses of his life, detailing the drug-fueled parties, extravagant spending, and the moral bankruptcy that had defined his rise and fall. The film adaptation captured the attention of audiences worldwide, catapulting Belfort's name into popular culture. Belfort's financial experience, subsequent downfall, and transformation gave him unique insights and perspectives. Recognizing the value of his story as a cautionary tale, he became a motivational speaker, using his experiences to educate others about the dangers of greed and corruption in the financial industry. Belfort traveled nationwide, delivering speeches emphasizing the importance of ethical conduct, financial responsibility, and the need for individuals to make better choices. While some criticized Belfort's transformation into a motivational speaker, viewing it as an attempt to capitalize on his notoriety, others saw it as a genuine effort to make amends and prevent others from succumbing to the same temptations and pitfalls. Belfort's story serves as a reminder of the consequences of unethical behavior and the need for integrity in the financial world. The eventual investigation, arrest, and conviction of Jordan Belfort ended his prosperous empire and exposed the extent of his fraudulent activities. His cooperation with authorities and subsequent prison sentence marked a turning point in his life. Through his memoir, film adaptation, and motivational speaking engagements, Belfort aimed to use his story to educate others and prevent them from following a similar destructive path. In wrap-up, Jordan Belfort's scandalous life as the Wolf of Wall Street has left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness, captivating the world with its excess, fraud, and eventual downfall. Belfort's journey is a cautionary tale of unchecked ambition and the far-reaching consequences of unethical practices, from the high-flying highs to the rock-bottom lows. As we delve deeper into the annals of history, let us remember the lessons learned from this gripping tale. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our upcoming captivating stories, where we unravel the complexities of human nature and the lessons we can draw from the past. Join us on this intriguing journey as we explore the triumphs, tragedies, and transformative moments that shape our world. Together, let's seek wisdom and insight from the past to create a brighter future. Thanks for watching.